Little Miss Recap contains adult language and is intended for entertainment purposes only. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Little Miss Recap. My name's Amy.
Hi, I'm Amanda. Morning, Aim.
Hi, Amanda.
I didn't want to let you have to say it first. I was like, I'm getting in there first.
You got me. You got me.
Gotcha.
You got me.
Gotcha.
Well, by now, the Eagles have won the Super Bowl.
Hopefully, yes. Yes.
Taylor Swift is engaged.
Because I know that's what you care about. That's your area of interest.
Kendrick Lamar did a great job as always.
Sure. I was listening to you on Pink Shade and you're like, I've now gone on a Kendrick Lamar journey.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't even listened to a single song. Don't care.
Well, BDFJ, my buddy, sent me a Kendrick Lamar playlist. It was supposed to be it, now that I think about, for both of us. So I will share it with you.
Okay, thank you. Thanks, Jack. We appreciate you.
So as you guys may imagine, it is Sunday morning. The Super Bowl hasn't happened yet, so we're just putting that out into the world.
Yes.
And there's no 90 Day Fiancé tonight. So here we are.
To talk about Scamanda. To talk about someone else who's a shyster.
So real quick, let's just high level thoughts here. I knew nothing about this.
Okay.
I think the part that amazed me the most in what I've seen is that there is a Facebook group called Exposing People Who Fake Cancer.
I know. Wow. Also, I was saying to Todd last night, because I was watching episode 2 and he was in the room. He's not really paying much attention, but he was paying a little bit of attention. So he's asking questions. And I was like, you know what would be a great job? Being an investigative producer for like a TV show. Like this woman who's just going through and putting the puzzle together.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, but you only get one of these in your life.
Oh, you only get one Scamanda?
Yeah, you only get one like insanely huge story that blows up.
Yeah, but that makes your career.
And
then you're able to,
I don't know, do other shit. But I just like, this would be a fun puzzle to solve.
Kind of like.
Who knew what, when, where, and why.
So what you're talking about is kind of like how Sister Wives made Puddle Monkey's career.
Yes.
And now they can write their own ticket.
Sure. We'll go with that. Only if Braden takes over. We need Braden on this.
Guys,
they can't be left to their own devices.
If you listen to our Sister Wives coverage, you probably know by now that they are on hiatus. And we are going back to our rewatch. And those episodes are behind our paywall at the $8 tier. So join up and listen. We dropped today on Sunday, which is your yesterday. We dropped season 3, episode 8.
Yes.
With their good old neighbors, Andy and Nicole.
And Nicole seems real happy with everything that's going on around her.
Cody just needs a fucking audience. He just needs an audience and he acts a fool.
He does. I enjoy the classic episodes because they drop Sunday morning. We don't have to wait till Sunday night.
Yes, everybody got it Sunday morning.
Yeah, I woke up. It was just right there in my little thing for me.
Little ding, ding, ding.
As I was preparing for my afternoon recording where I will be on Chai After Dark to talk about White Lotus.
Yes, we're very excited about that. Guys, if you are a White Lotus watcher, please scoot on over to Chai After Dark, which is our friend of the pod, Shubnam's podcast. And they're going to be catching you up on White Lotus and then watching season 3.
Yeah, they're going to cover season 3. We're just doing a chit chat about seasons 1 and seasons 2. So I had to go revisit them because I feel like season 1 happened 900 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
The writer's strike really, the writers and the actors strike, which was shorter. The actor strike was shorter.
Really fucked us
in the scripted TV world. Which is why we had to wait 19 years for Yellow Jackets.
Yeah.
Which is unfair. Why we had to wait 19 years for Severance. Also unfair.
Oh, that's another thing. Yellow Jackets coming back. Okay, so 2 big shows coming back this week. This week?
This week, yes.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yellow Jackets comes back Friday. We are going to be covering it. We are going to be covering it on your $8 tier. So $8 tier getting some love on our Twin Flame / paid feed.
Right.
But also Love is Blind.
Yes. Which will be on for the free feed.
Love is Blind is going to be on the free feed.
And you say it's good.
It's good. It's good. I will say we didn't record drop 2 yet.
Okay.
And as always, I have to come to the pod with an apology.
Oh, no.
So, there's always that.
Oh, no. Oh, no. So you watched 6, you recorded, so then you moved on to the second drop and things have gone awry. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
So
I know nothing. She tells me nothing, guys, other than it's good.
Those episodes will be dropping on the free feed on Sundays.
I cannot
So, there you go.
wait.
All right. Are you ready to talk about this?
Let's talk about Scamanda.
Okay,
I would
let's
like
do
to
it.
begin our entire coverage with hashtag not all Amandas. I just need to get this out there. Not all of us are like this.
Fair.
There's something, it is real rare that my name, A, shows up in things, and B, shows up in something so terrible. So,
And we did 2 Amanda-centric things. Last month,
yes,
we
Amanda
did Amanda
Knox.
Knox.
Hashtag not all Amandas.
Yeah,
I have neither murdered nor scammed people.
You Amandas are out there acting a fool.
We are. I'm sitting here in my Camp Conrad Weiser sweatshirt, just living my life.
All right, here we go.
Let's do this.
We are talking about Scamanda, which is it's an ABC News documentary, and I'm assuming it's airing on ABC, but it is also streaming on Hulu.
Right, which is where I'm watching it.
And we thought it was only 2 episodes, but it's 4.
It's 4. It's
so
okay.
Today we're going to be talking about episodes 1 and 2, and then in 2 weeks we will drop 3 and 4.
Which I'm actually glad that it's 4 because it's such an interesting story. So I had listened to the podcast 2-3 years ago whenever it came out. I don't remember all of the details. I mean, I remember she faked having cancer.
Right.
And I remember she was a terrible person. But I couldn't remember all the details. Like the ones we learned about in episode 2. So let's go.
By the way, guys, if my voice sounds croaky, I think I'm battling something.
Sorry,
I don't know what's going on. I'm trying hot liquids and
we'll get you through. We'll get you through. Happens to the best of us.
All right. So I'm just going to say up front, this documentary is everything. It has a mega church.
Yep.
A mute husband at this point.
Yes.
A perfect little family, quote unquote. It has the Karen-ish neighbor.
Yep. Who I'm here for.
And it has the scammy GoFundMe. Yeah. It has everything.
It does. It's really pretty great.
Okay. So Charlie Webster, we meet in the first episode, and I'm just going to call her from here on out Alanis Morissette.
Oh, wow.
She looks just like her.
Interesting. I didn't think about that.
Yes, just like her.
Like
I thought
British
it was
blonde,
her.
A British blonde Alanis Morissette.
Well, it's her hair's not blonde. It's
blondish.
I'm telling you.
Okay.
She looks just like her.
Okay.
I thought it was her, Amanda.
But Alanis Morissette isn't British.
I know.
Okay. Okay.
I thought she was turned into an investigative reporter and was putting on a British accent.
And moved to the UK and adopted a whole new accent. Okay, sure.
So she is the host of the Scamanda podcast.
Yes.
Amanda C. Riley. She lives in San Jose, California, and she does have a presence in the documentary because we're seeing archived interviews with her. So she's been interviewed a bunch of times, and we're seeing all of that.
She's beautiful. I hate to say it. She's gorgeous.
She really is. She really is. So she grew up in California, and she meets Corey. He already had a daughter named Jessa. I like the name Jessa.
I like the name Jessa, too, though it is a little Duggar adjacent.
Yes. Yes, it is. Yep.
That part I'm not into, but I do like the name Jessa.
We meet Lisa and Steve Barry. So Lisa and Steve Barry's kids were in the same school with the Riley's kids. And the couples become friends.
Don't they seem so much older?
They say that they're a lot older.
Yeah.
Amanda's a lot younger than Corey.
That's true. That's true. But I just feel like to have similarly school-aged kids just didn't feel like the right, the right combination.
So Amanda is young. She's only 24, 25. Steve and Lisa. So don't forget, we're seeing them now, but this was
like 10 years ago, too.
They were friends with her in 2010, so 15 years ago.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so they weren't this old then.
Probably in their late 30s, maybe.
Okay,
yeah. So the Barrys sort of become like surrogate parents to Amanda and Corey. And in April 2011, Corey and Amanda have a big wedding on a beautiful cliff. It's like my dream wedding.
Yeah, it's gorgeous.
In California.
It's absolutely gorgeous. And
Steve and Lisa are part of it. Like, it's a whole thing. Now we meet Rebecca. I think her name is pronounced Sierfo. No, Sefero.
Something like that. Yeah, okay.
I'm sorry, guys. I apologize, Rebecca. She is a friend who offered to photograph the wedding. She's a friend that's going to come into play quite a bit here. She's very generous. She's very empathic.
They had a lot of very generous friends.
She's a good person.
Yeah.
She worked with Amanda's mom, Peggy, and apparently And I hope, you know what, Amanda? I hope my mom talks about me like this.
Mhm.
Apparently, Peggy's at work just talking up Amanda,
Yeah.
telling everybody how much they'll love Amanda if they meet her, trying to get Amanda friends.
I'm like, I don't think my own parents say that many nice things about someone named Amanda.
I
I'm just
I don't think
saying.
my mom's running around the TJ Maxx distribution center going, "You've got to meet my daughter Amy. She's amazing."
Yeah, no, I don't think either of my parents are talking that way about me. Mm-mm.
No, so she gets pregnant. Amanda gets pregnant. Oh, let me back up. Rebecca does meet Amanda, and she's like, "I just fell under her spell."
Yeah.
So Amanda gets pregnant. Rebecca's like, "I was so into this pregnancy. I did her maternity shoot. It was beautiful. You know, everybody
Mhm.
loves Amanda is the key here."
It's sort of like Everyone Loves Raymond, but different.
Oh my God, I used to love that show.
Oh, I've never liked that show. I couldn't watch 2 minutes of it. I used to say, I know nobody who likes Raymond.
I love Ray Romano.
I didn't.
Here's a little thing about me. I love Ray Romano.
Wow.
When he was in Parenthood with his little glasses.
He was cute in Parenthood. I enjoyed him there.
And he was like a total nerd. I loved him.
And he was real. Yeah, he was real into Sarah, but didn't know what to do about it.
Yep. Yeah. Okay, so now we learn, of course, there's a mega church.
Of course.
Of course.
It's a janky looking mega church, too.
It looks like it is in a Macy's, a reformed Macy's.
It looks like it's in some sort of warehouse corporate center.
Yeah.
We have a lot of those around here.
It's in a rehabbed Macy's, 100%.
Something like that, yeah. It's weird.
So after the baby's born, the Rileys become part of the Family Community Church, the FCC, which has about 5,000 congregants.
Which is different than the Federal Communications Commission.
Very different.
Okay.
Very different. And this is a mega church complete with preachers on stage, music, smoke machines, special guests, you name it. You got it.
Is it better? Is it more flashy or less flashy than the Scientology IRS We Won debacle?
Less flashy.
Okay, just checking.
The IRS We Won debacle on Scientology was on par with the daytime Emmys.
It really was. The pyrotactics. Guys, if you know what we're talking about, we covered Going Clear on the $8 level.
Yeah, it's going to air this week.
So,
yeah, on our $8 level, we do like a classic documentary, and I've been having a blast doing them.
Me too. It was fun to go back to Scientology and my boyfriend Mike Rinda.
Absolutely. And we did, what did Becca and I do? Oh, the West Memphis 3.
Which I still need to go watch that because I haven't listened to you because I don't want to do it until I watch it.
I went down a rabbit hole. Be prepared.
Okay.
Be prepared to go down your rabbit hole.
Awesome. I love it.
Okay. So we meet Lindsay. Lindsay, Amanda, went to the FCC, the Family Community Church.
Yeah.
As an atheist.
Walked
through some of the smoke. Now she's a believer.
And now she believes in God. Yeah. I am an atheist.
I'm an atheist as well. And
I don't think a smoke machine's gonna all of a sudden make me a, evangelical Christian. I just don't.
No show that a church puts on is going to persuade me. I grew up Roman Catholic. They tried to put on the show many times.
Yeah, the Roman Catholics do put on a good show. I'm an atheist Unitarian, half Jew. Like, no, not into it. Though I have to tell you, because of the ice today at my church, and I couldn't go because I had a billion other things going on today. Regardless, every year we do a chocolate service, the Feast of Decadent Chocolate.
Okay, I'm into that.
I thought
could turn me into a believer.
I thought you'd be into that. All you have to do is believe the inherent worth and dignity of good people.
Wait a minute. If I go to church and they start handing out cake, I may believe in the
well, it's
Christ
Unitarian.
figure.
You just have to believe in the inherent worth and dignity of all people.
Okay.
Which you already do.
Yeah.
You'd be fine with it. There's no one's going to force you to believe in God or Jesus or anything like that.
I'm just not.
But they are going to give you that. That's a different problem. But they're going to give you chocolate.
Wait, do I have to leave my house?
Yeah, you have to leave your house for that. But it's going to happen on the 23rd. So if you want to come down and have chocolate, you could. Or you could just make yourself your own cake and be done and not have to leave the home.
I'll make my kids make brownies again.
Yeah, there you go.
So Amanda, so now back to Amanda and Corey. Amanda gets real into the church.
Oh, yeah.
Real into it. Okay, now the cancer. All of a sudden, Amanda is, her life is going along and she is diagnosed with cancer. A devastating blow to anybody.
Sure.
We meet Mahasti. She is the babysitter and she says, I was devastated when I heard that Amanda was diagnosed with cancer. A lot of people were. And a lot of people want to help this young mother. So they
Who
were
wouldn't?
so they were asking her like what they could do. So she decides, I'm going to start a blog. Again,
Sure.
it's like 2012.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm going to start a blog where I'm going to document my story and I'm going to call it My Story, Our Journey.
Yeah. I mean, who amongst us didn't start a blog when we were doing something in 2012?
Oh, I've started a million blogs.
Oh my God, so many blogs.
So she has Hodgkin's lymphoma, which is what Timmy's father had.
Ah, okay.
And this is 2012. She details her treatment. She includes pictures. She grows the blog. It sounds like the blog was real big.
It took off.
Yeah, it took off. I wonder if she monetized it. Probably.
Well, she monetized every other part of her cancer journey.
You're
quote
probably
unquote.
scrolling the blog and then you have an ad for FanDuel or something.
DraftKings.
So Lisa Berry is reading this blog. Remember Lisa? And she's like, this is kind of weird. Yeah. We also meet Penny Fraley. She's with the American Cancer Society. She's also a survivor. She doesn't really come into play in these first 2 episodes. We just kind of meet her. But I think we meet her because it's important to know that Amanda was also hanging out with / grifting actual cancer survivors.
Yes.
We meet Josh Kierstead. He's the PK, the preacher's kid of the FCC preacher. And they become family friends with Amanda and Corey. We meet Vanessa Ruiz. She is an FCC member, and she says by the time she came to church, Amanda was already fighting cancer. So we've met a bunch of people from the church. But the important person to remember through this part of it is Lisa Berry.
Yes.
Lisa Berry, the surrogate mom, dad couple.
/ whistleblower.
Yes. So Lindsay, the atheist, says she believed Amanda was anointed because she was so inspiring and yet so terminal at the same time.
Okay. I'm sorry. You're not an atheist who walked into a smoke room and now believes in people being anointed. Like, there's so many jumps you have to make from atheist to this person's anointed.
Well, here's the thing. I think people confuse atheism with nothingness.
Well, you don't believe in God.
Right. But you believe, being an atheist is a belief.
Sure. Yes.
I am an atheist. This is my belief system, is that there is none.
Right. That there is no God.
You know what I mean? Where I think she's confusing, I don't have a belief system.
Do you think she thought maybe she was not an atheist? She was agnostic.
Maybe? That's what I'm thinking.
I don't know. I don't know how you go from there's no God to this woman's anointed.
I'm thinking she was agnostic because
of a smoke machine.
There's 2 things I want to start doing. After watching Mad Men, I said to Timmy, I need to start shaking hands more. Every time I walk into a room with somebody, I know I'm going to shake their hand.
Okay, I can't wait for that. That's not going to be weird at all.
I also feel like I need to make entrances through smoke machines.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sure. Why not?
So now Amanda gets pregnant again. And everybody's real scared for her.
Rightfully so. We hear these stories all the time of women getting pregnant right before they're going to start chemo, in the midst of chemo.
It's terrifying.
It's terrifying.
So she says that she's pregnant and her cancer has returned, Amanda.
Of course it has.
And she tells Rebecca she got pregnant with an IUD and while undergoing treatment.
Okay.
That's some
My IUD right now is quaking in its shoes a little bit down there, but okay. Okay.
Mahasti asked her, what is it like? No, I'm sorry. Mahasti asked her, what is happening with the chemo now? Like, what's going on?
What are we doing for you now?
Right. And she says that Amanda told her the pregnancy will be safe, according to the doctors. Okay. So now she's pregnant, but she's posting that she's at stage 4 again.
Right.
Whew. At one point, my notes are hilarious.
Oh, God. I can't wait for this.
I'm trying to think of a less crass way to say this, but I'm just going to say it
just
the way
say
I have it written. At one point, Amanda, pregnant with cancer, faints in church and pisses herself.
It's what she does.
It's not funny.
Well, it is funny because she's faking it all.
Well, what's funny, though, is that the parishioners all run over to her.
No one calls 911.
And they lay hands over her and pray, but nobody calls 911.
It's like
She's pregnant and laying there in her own
urine. Talk about dedication to a bit. Talk about dedication to a story. Oh my God. It's like that parable thing of, when God, I prayed to God for help and he didn't do anything. And God's like, dude, I sent you a rowboat. I sent you a blah, blah, blah. I sent you a blah, blah, blah. Guys, laying hands on the woman isn't the thing to do. Calling 911 is the thing to do.
Yes.
I mean, you can lay hands on her after you call. It's not going to hurt. But let's call 911 too. If we really think this woman is in trouble.
Get a medical professional. Somebody do something.
There's got to be a doctor in the audience.
Is there a nurse, doctor in the audience? Is there a nurse? Is there, what do you call those people? A first responder?
Yes. Has anyone here watched Grey's Anatomy?
No. EMT. That's what
EMT. Has anyone here watched Grey's Anatomy? Can you help?
Okay, yes. My daughter, who's watched Grey's Anatomy front to back 10 times, could probably help.
Probably. Yeah.
She wouldn't do the Cody Brown where you just start moving people.
I colored in my dad's organic chemistry homework when he was studying for medical school. I could probably help too.
All of those methods that we just listed are more effective than just putting your hands on and praying. Okay.
Oh, bless.
So, this made the atheist a believer, I put. Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. Amanda.
Amy.
For our sponsor, Lumi Gummies today, I have an idea. I think we should do a rapid fire bonus round. Which 90-day celebrity stars need a Lumi Gummy or have taken a Lumi Gummy maybe?
Okay. Madeline.
Oh, I have her on my list too. Manon. Manon could really use indica.
Yeah, to calm her the fuck down.
Calm down a little bit.
I think Jenny could use a sativa to maybe up the energy a little bit because there's none there.
Funny you mentioned Jenny. I have Sumit's aunt can use one to
definitely
to chill out a little bit.
She definitely could use one. This is a wild card. Florian could use one. I don't know what variety.
Yeah,
but
maybe he needs a hybrid.
I feel like Florian on a gummy would be good.
Yeah. I also have Dylan's mom from Dylan and Patia.
Yeah.
And I have Luke's dad of Luke and Madeline.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. And we can use Lumi Gummies as well.
Yes. All the time.
Consistent, mellow, and super delicious, Lumi Gummies are specifically designed to make you feel good, not stoned. Whether you're looking for an end-of-the-day de-stressor, a midday mood boost, or help getting the best sleep ever, Lumi Gummies has a strain that's right for you. So, Amanda, our flavor that we like a lot in this home is the sour strawberry cookie hybrid.
Ooh, is it particularly sour?
It's not super sour because I don't like sour things.
Yeah, I don't either.
But I just find that it's the perfect blend of up and down. It's right in the middle.
Nice.
But you feel good. I really like it.
I'm a hybrid girly myself, and I'm going to go with the watermelon sorbet because I do enjoy watermelon, and it's just a nice, cool, chill evening of watching TV.
You know what I need to do? I need to take one before Sister Wives comes out. Before I meet my arch nemesis in the ring.
Yes. I think it would help you a great deal. I think it would help Cody Brown a great deal.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah. Guys, Lumi Gummies are available nationwide. Go to lumigummies.com. That's LUMI gummies.com. Use code Little Miss Recap for 30% off your order. That is Lumi Gummies, LUMI gummies.com. Code Little Miss Recap. Lumis.com. Code Little Miss Recap. It's 30%. And the link is in the show notes if you guys need it. So Corey is such a dedicated and loving father, according to everyone. He's her hero. He's super dad. He's everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, is this going to be a Micah Stauffer situation where everybody's angry at Amanda, but nobody blames Corey?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Based on episode 2.
Mm-hmm.
So Amanda, now the grift begins.
Mm-hmm.
Amanda sets up a money donation website, and Rebecca, remember her, the one who found her through her mom,
right?
She starts donating $500 a month.
Wow,
a month.
Wow,
that could have paid my rent in my 20s.
Oh yeah, 100% could have paid my rent when I lived by myself in my own apartment outside of Philadelphia. Nah, actually, I think my rent was like $600, but still, it could have.
Yeah,
would have done a big number.
The church even holds a big Again, my notes. The church holds a love fest or some shit where people just throw money at the stage and she collects it.
Which is kind of adult entertainment adjacent.
Yes.
Just saying. I mean, she didn't take off her clothes.
I know another world where people throw money at
on a
stage and you keep it.
Yeah.
Amanda opens a website called supportamanda.com.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And we begin the hashtag Team Amanda. Hashtag not all Amandas. Okay.
So in June 2015, they have a Chili's fundraiser. Eat at any of the 4 Bay Area Chili's, and 20% of your bill goes to Team Amanda. Whatever.
Okay, sure.
Okay, fine. The email for the Chili's fundraiser somehow finds its way to Lisa Berry, who flies into a rage about this.
I feel like Lisa Berry has some Amy Archer energy.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in a like, no, fuck this. We're not. No, this is not okay.
Oh, in the defending people who are being taken advantage of.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. In the like, oh, this is bullshit and we're doing something about it.
I would have went after this.
Yeah.
So their friendship had ended years earlier. And Lisa, Leo, hi.
Hi. Hey, bud.
Lisa was stunned to see this fucking Chili's fundraiser.
Mm-hmm.
And she says, way back in 2010. Now, remember, Amanda starts the blog in 2012 saying, I have cancer. I was just diagnosed with cancer. In 2010, she had told Lisa she had cancer.
Mm-hmm.
So the math ain't mathin' here.
The math is not mathin', and Lisa's like,
Okay. So we're going to go back in time now, Amanda, to 2011.
Mm-hmm.
You're not joining me in the Wayne's World?
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay. I didn't want us to be out of sync. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm with you now.
Lisa and her husband have a birthday party, and Amanda and Corey come over, and they were sort of down. Yeah. And Corey confides in Barry, in the Berries, the family's name is Barry.
The family's Barry.
The family's Barry, that Amanda has stage 4 cancer and she only has 6 to 12 months to live. Lisa is devastated. Like, this is a good friend of mine. She's a young mother, stepmother, but she's a young mother.
Right.
I'm devastated.
I'd be devastated too.
Of course.
Yeah. It's awful. If this were true, it's awful.
Yeah. Steve Berry had lost his first wife to breast cancer. So he knows the road ahead for these people.
Yeah. Yeah. It's heartbreaking if it were true.
Again, if it were true. So Lisa and Steve start offering to help out more. And so they're like giving them money. They're picking up the kids. They're like doing a bunch of stuff. I don't think they're giving them a ton of money yet, but they're like, they're helping out here and there.
Sure.
Lisa begins to grow suspicious though, especially because like Amanda's parents, who she says she's close with, nowhere to be found. No. Now, Amanda, if you had, God forbid, stage 4 cancer, would your parents just be fucking off in their respective homes?
I had fake baby cancer, thyroid cancer, which thyroid cancer is not fake baby cancer. I just refer to mine as fake baby cancer because it was a little blip on my radar. It's a joke amongst me. Both my parents were there for my fake baby cancer.
Yeah.
Which wasn't fake. And it was just a thing.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
So then eventually, and we knew it was coming, guys, Amanda begins to ask them for money. She says there is this life-saving blood test that she has to take. And they give her the money. Now, I'm going to save my rant on capitalism and the healthcare system for the end.
Okay.
But just
know this is a feather
boiling.
in that.
It's boiling. Yes.
Well, and here's the thing. Imagine, I don't know. Imagine I said to you, I need this $2,500 life-saving test. I need to fly there and back. I don't know how I'm going to pay for this. You'd help me figure out a way, even maybe throwing in a couple bucks.
Absolutely.
Because that's what we do for the people we care about. I would do the same for you. So this is a great grift.
This is a great grift.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because no one's going to look at you sideways going, oh my God, she's a young woman with cancer. Of course we're going to help.
And here we go. I'm going to give you a preview of my rant.
Okay.
In this country, GoFundMe's have become the third-party insurer, if you will, of healthcare.
Yes.
So it is not...
They are the insurance supplement.
Thank you. It does not raise red flags when people have to grift their friends for money for healthcare because nobody can fucking afford healthcare in this country.
Yes.
So unfortunately, we're used to this kind of shit.
Yes.
I mean, if you did this in another country where they had supportive, strong healthcare system, people would be like, why are you trying to raise money for healthcare? Like, you're a citizen. Just go get your blood test. What are you talking about? Not fucking here.
No, you may need money to travel to, I don't know, if you live like at the far side of France and you need to get to Paris for some specific hospital. Sure, we may have to figure out how to get you there. But once you get there, you're not worried about how to pay for it.
No, in this country, you have to be afraid that, God forbid, a tragic accident where you have to have surgery on your leg could bankrupt your entire house and life. Yeah. Fucking. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Steve says, you want to help, but you do need to be careful. Like, somebody's pulling on your heartstrings here. You have to make sure you're not making just an emotional decision.
Right.
Wow, Steve. Wow.
Yeah.
So one day after school, Lisa and Steve have Jessa. So Jessa, again, is Corey's daughter, Amanda's stepdaughter. And Amanda comes home from the hospital and she's swimming and having fun and going underwater when she just supposedly had fluid drained from her brain. And
she has a tiny little
Band-Aid behind her ear. Now, Amanda, I don't know how things work.
I don't know how this works. They didn't cover this on my Grey's Anatomy training.
Do they just leave the hole open and you just put a Band-Aid on it so water could get in there?
I mean, well, it's usually just an injection that I think drains the... I don't know. I'm not even going to try to pretend.
They don't drill a hole behind your ear and just let the water drip out into a pan? Like a drop ceiling that has too much water in it?
Just put a little pinhole in it and it pours out. Any backdoor friends, medical folks, let us know. I don't think this is legit, though.
Yeah. It doesn't sound right.
It looks like the same Band-Aid you use when you get a shot.
Yes.
It's that little Band-Aid.
Yeah. So Lisa starts to discover that Amanda was lying about small things. Things like she bought her house, which turns out was a rental. She was working on a PhD in clinical psychology at Stanford. I'm like, that's not a small thing.
No, that's a big thing.
It's a big thing.
It's a real big thing.
So Lisa wised up and she ended their friendship. But Amanda was, she was ghosting her. But Amanda was relentless. She started calling family members. She tells Lisa's niece that she's pregnant. So finally, Lisa calls her and says, I thought you were dying. How are you pregnant? This is with baby number 1.
Right.
And she says, oh, the pregnancy's reversing the cancer.
Okay.
So stage 4 cancer patients who are listening, just get knocked up.
It fixes everything, apparently.
Start reversing that cancer. Come on.
And then just take your ivermectin and you'll be fine. Or ivermectin or whatever.
And just get to church and have some people lay hands on you. Come on.
By the time this drops, everyone will have seen Last Resort. This Sarah woman, not great. Continues to not be great. What is great, though, is Florian and Natalie. I will leave it there. It's amazing.
Can't wait. I didn't watch it yet.
It's amazing.
Oh, I have to watch that today, right? Yes.
Yeah, you do.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I can't wait. All right.
Great.
I love Florian so much. And I don't know if you heard me on Hey Bunky, but I'm really honing the imitation.
It's great.
I'm getting there.
It's great.
I'm getting there.
We need to record it more often because there's gesticulation that comes with it. It's great.
I know. The problem is that as I'm struggling through this lingering cold or whatever,
you're blowing your nose at 2-second intervals and coughing.
Yeah, I'm coughing so much, clearing my throat so much. That video's tough.
I understand.
Okay, so Lisa finally does cut her off, but 2 years later, she gets that Chili's fucking fundraiser, and she is irate.
She's like, "Fuck this bitch! Yep. I'm tearing it down."
So she goes to the blog and she's reading, and we see that there is a fight song video that goes viral. Now, Alanis Morissette says this lyrically speaks to what Amanda's going through. This song, fight song,
sure.
And she says a bunch of people from the church are in the video. Like, it really does encapsulate a spirit of fighting for our friend and helping
community
her.
Of support. If it weren't fake, it would be lovely.
Yeah. So guess what Lisa does? This is an Amy Archer move if I ever saw it. She musters all the courage in her body and she clicks thumbs down on that video.
So brave. So brave. So brave.
And then she has her friends give it a thumbs down.
Wow. She's getting an army of thumbs downers.
Yes. So, and then Amanda like makes some vague veiled reference to it in her blog. And Lisa's like, I know that's about the thumbs down. I know it was. Okay, girl, calm down. So that's like me. I'm always like, well, I'm going to write them a strongly worded letter. And I do usually.
I don't.
So now we go to Los Angeles. We meet Nancy Moscatello. She is an investigative producer for television. That's all we get. We don't know the name of the show she's working for. We don't know if she's
doesn't matter, but I want this job.
We don't know.
I want this job and I want her home. Her kitchen is gorgeous.
Yeah. She says she was working on a series on scams in 2015 and they were looking for stories. And she gets an anonymous email about Amanda Riley. And she's going to start investigating.
There you go. Dun, dun, dun.
And guess who the anonymous source is, Amanda? Lisa Berry.
She's so proud of herself. Yes. She's like, I'm the anonymous source.
Yep.
Okay. It's like, okay. Did you also solve the Kennedy assassination? I mean, like, take it down a little bit, girl. It's not that exciting.
So moving on to stage 2. That's the name of episode 2. Episode 2, stage 2, all about Amanda. I wrote, first of all, there's a Facebook page that is exposing people who fake cancer. I need to get on it.
Yeah, why aren't we there?
I need to start being just a vigilante over there.
Yes.
And acting like a fool.
Yes.
So in this episode, most of what we see on the Nancy and Lisa stuff is Nancy's investigating Amanda's blog. So that's a common thing throughout this episode. She's going through every detail, trying to, because
going through every post and every photo and
somebody doesn't have cancer.
Right. Trying to figure out where people were and when they were and when the photos were taken. And, you know, she says she had X thing. And she's like, the more details she gave, the more things it gave me to investigate, which was really helpful. And yeah.
I burned my tongue last night.
Oh, girl. What'd you burn it on?
Now drinking my coffee is not enjoyable.
Oh, what'd you burn
meatballs.
It on?
I made my sauce and meatballs. I was just taking a little taste of the meatball. Didn't blow on it enough. And I'm very sensitive.
I know, you're a delicate flower. I made ribs last night. Toby was eating the shit out of them.
Toby?
Yes. Toby likes people food. Leo has no interest. Toby likes people food. So we give him little bits and he sits at the chair. And
Toby is her cat, guys, not her husband.
No, we put it on the chair. We put it on the table. He sits on the chair very nicely and then he eats it and he gets very happy. But we almost left like the last bits of ribs on the table. And I was like, can you imagine if we came down in the morning and there's Toby, like Yellow Jacket style, like just eating the shit out of these ribs. And you look up and there's like just juice and grease down his little face.
Toby.
I know.
Toby.
He would do that.
All right.
Well, he gets very hungry after sexually assaulting his brother. So, you know.
I understand. He needs to keep up his strength.
Exactly.
So Nancy tells us that her sister had breast cancer and died when she had 2 young kids and she was young. And she's like, this was personal to me. Like I was enraged
don't fuck with this
by
one.
this. Right. In 2010, 2011, Lisa says she told Amanda. Now, this is, I think, where Amanda gets the idea. She told Amanda that a member in their community who had cancer, and they did a fundraiser and they raised almost $100,000 for his medical bills. Suddenly, days later, Amanda has cancer.
Yes. Exactly.
What a fucking grifter.
What?
I don't know where this woman is now, and I don't want to spoil myself.
Okay.
So I'm not even looking into it, but I hope she is in fucking jail for this.
I really forget what happened. So this is still sort of new for me.
So on the blog in 2012, she's saying she's newly diagnosed with cancer. The grift begins with Amanda posting how she cannot get a job because nobody will hire someone with terminal cancer. Fuck right off.
Also, why are you telling people that in the middle of the interview? Like, it doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense because what Jessa reminds us of later is Amanda doesn't really look sick.
That's not Jessa.
Oh, it's Jamie. I'm sorry.
Jamie. Yeah, it's the older sister.
But Amanda doesn't really look sick. So she doesn't have to disclose this.
No.
And nobody is asking you to disclose your medical history on a job interview.
So tell me about a time when you had to, I don't know, create a leadership role for somebody below you. Do you have cancer? Like, these aren't the questions that get asked.
So, Amanda, tell me about a time in your life when maybe you asked people for money and you probably shouldn't have. Maybe that's how the question got there.
Maybe.
Yeah. So Nancy decides she's going to dig into Corey a little bit. Who is Corey? Right?
He's handsome.
So no, he's not. Not at all.
Okay.
He's too meaty for me.
Okay.
So
I think
Nancy finds Alita Bernal, who is Corey's ex-wife, through her Etsy profile.
Love it. Not that anyone has ever dug deep into anyone's Etsy profile. That's not a thing anybody would ever do.
Sure. So they have I just wrote, this is so fucked up. They have a quick shotgun wedding. That's not the fucked up part. I also had a shotgun wedding at which I was pregnant. Alita has a daughter named Jamie who's 7. Jamie was diagnosed with leukemia at the time. Okay, so let me straighten this out for everybody.
Yeah.
So Alita is at a bar shooting pool. She meets Corey, who's the bouncer at the bar. Yep. They get together. They get pregnant. Alita's already a single mom of Jamie.
Yes.
Okay, so Jamie comes along for the ride.
Right. So Corey is Jamie's stepfather.
Yep. As Alita is 9 months pregnant with Jessa, Jamie is diagnosed with leukemia. I was sobbing.
Of course you were.
It's so hard for me. In my tub, again, sobbing. It's so hard for me to watch children with cancer. But
you know
really
she's
hard.
fine, right?
I know she's fine.
You saw her.
She's fine.
Okay.
But still, I could start crying even talking about no kid should have to go through
Continue on.
So Jamie couldn't. Oh, there's pictures of Jamie like bald in the hospital holding Jess as a baby. Jamie couldn't go to school because of her immune system. So Alanis Morissette tells us this is where Amanda comes into the picture. She's hired to come to the house and teach dance to Jamie. And I'm like, what?
Yeah. Why?
Apparently, Alita's sister worked at a gym with Amanda, who was a college student. And she recommended Amanda for this. Now, Alita says, I wanted Jamie to have a normal kid experience. She couldn't go to school. She couldn't do dance classes and stuff. So, wouldn't it be nice to have somebody come to the house?
I'll bring it to her.
Yes. I mean, I thought it was lovely. Alita seems like a lovely mother.
Alita does seem like a lovely mother. And this is not dissimilar. I mean, my goddaughter, because she was born so early. I mean, there's a lot of reasons that they had to limit the places she could be early on in her life. So yes, of course you bring in as much of the stuff to your child as you can.
Yes.
Why not?
So Amanda starts doing this. She's great with the kids. I'm like, wait a minute. Alita knew Amanda? I was stunned by this. I was texting you. I was like, oh my God. So Alita...
Again, I'd forgotten, but yes.
Alita and Corey break up and Amanda ends up with him. Now, we need to talk about this, though.
Okay.
Because the language leads me to believe nothing was... Alita does not believe anything was going on at the time between them.
I don't.
Because she says they divorced and she goes, eventually, a few years later, Amanda and Corey ended up together. It wasn't clear. If Amanda broke up the marriage, it wasn't made clear by Alita.
I feel like she did, even if she was playing a long game.
I think she did too.
I mean, she's diabolical.
Alita's sister says, we don't know when it began.
Yeah.
I never saw any signs of interest. And they're 12 years apart. Well, that's not going to stop anybody, honey.
No.
I'm just like...
I love how she's like, I never saw any signs of interest. Meanwhile, we just see two people who are supposed to look like these two, canoodling in bed. I'm like, okay, it's an interesting voiceover for that scene, but okay.
I'm just stunned. I'm like, this bitch. Seriously? Okay. And let's not forget, I'm sure we know that Jamie beats the leukemia. But I'm sure that the tail end of those implications were around for a long time.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure this kid struggled for a long time.
This family had a lot of fucking stress. And this bitch comes in. Okay. So Alita says Amanda, ripped apart my family. But that's not the worst of what they did to her because they took her reputation. And here we go. Now the campaign is on against the ex-wife.
This poor woman.
Alanis Morissette says, Corey is kind of an enigma. Nobody really knows anything about him. We see some home videos that I'm assuming were provided by Alita. because it's Corey and Jessa when she's young.
Yeah.
And with Jamie and stuff
With
like
Jamie,
that.
yeah.
And we learned that he didn't have his father. Trigger warning, his father died by suicide when Corey was young. And so he was raised by a single mother. That's fine. Many people have that happen and turn out fine. Doesn't mean they go grifting people.
No.
We meet Jack. He was Corey's big brother, quote unquote.
I was telling Todd, there was a period of my life, and I sort of regret it now, that I thought about doing Big Sisters.
Same.
Yeah.
Same. I even signed up for it.
I never
and
got,
then I
actually, I could walk to like the Bucks County Big Brother, Big Sister office from my house.
I was signed up for it. I was like ready to go because you have to get clearances and all that stuff. And I ended up getting pregnant, so I didn't do it.
Yeah.
I didn't think I wanted to do it pregnant. I don't know why. I just felt like I was, as we discussed in our Real Talk with Caitlin Fanning, I was so paranoid.
Right.
I just had to like take to the bed the entire time.
You were begging people for progesterone everywhere you went. It's fine.
You can imagine what my anxiety level was.
Oh, I can imagine. I've met you. I see how anxious you get about the fact that like the number of Sister Wives episodes doesn't fit perfectly in a box for you. Yes. That sends you over the edge. Yes. Just saying.
So Jack took Corey under his wing, and he's like, he's a good dude, and he's remained in his life ever since. Now I don't know if they're currently, but you know, we see like somebody's wedding, so I don't know.
Yeah, and he was at Amanda and Corey's wedding. Like he seemed like a presence in Corey's life, even as an adult. Yeah, which is not uncommon. I mean, that's the whole point of having that big brother, big sister relationship. Is this person kind of is another person to help shepherd you through life.
Agree.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
So now the smear campaign starts. Poor Jack. The smear campaign starts. Alita is a terrible mother. She lays in bed all day. Corey had to do everything. Pro tip to all the listeners out there.
Yeah, so this will be good.
Because this happens to me quite a bit in my life. I have some people around me who start dating new men all the time or whatever, you know, as my friends start to date men. And we're at a certain age now where most of those men are divorced.
Yes, with children.
Which is fine. No shame in that game. Same
amongst us, literally.
So I can't tell you how many times I hear, well, his ex-wife, you know, she didn't do anything. She laid in bed. She did this. The ex-wife is this horrible monster. Get the ex-wife side of things. That's all I'm going to say. There's two sides to every story. Yeah. That's all I'm going to say. I can't tell you how many times I hear that.
And sometimes it is real.
Sometimes it's real.
Yeah, 100%.
But more often than not, it's not.
Yeah.
And people who are divorced from each other say real shitty things about each other.
They sure do.
Yeah. So I felt real bad for Alita because she didn't deserve this. So there's a terrible custody battle. Like, why are they trying to take Jessa off
away.
Of her?
I don't know. Why can't we just have split custody? Like other families.
Yeah.
Alita wasn't an abusive mother.
We have no evidence to
We have no evidence that she was a bad, abusive, terrible mother.
Everything Corey said could have been true, but we don't see any evidence to that.
Nope.
And I think Nancy would have
uncovered that. And plus, given all of the other lies that Corey and Amanda do, I don't trust any word that comes out of their mouths. Period.
That's true. And don't forget, we talk with Jessa quite a bit.
No, we talk with Jamie quite a bit.
Don't we talk with Jessa as well, don't we?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm mixing them up. Yes, you're right. Yeah. We talk with Jamie quite a bit. Jamie, I don't know if she would have participated if her mother was a monster.
Right.
And she, you know what I mean? Like, she seems fine.
Yeah. She seems lovely.
Hey everyone, stay tuned. Little Miss Recap will be right back after these words. So Mahasti, the babysitter, she says Amanda was absolutely the driving force behind fighting for custody.
I'm sure.
It was all Amanda. So they start telling people that Alita was a one-night stand. Fuck right off.
So what? So what if she was? They decided to get married and make a life of it.
I know, but it's done and it's said with the intention of making her
besmirching her.
of
besmirching her
character and also like just invalidating their whole marriage. Fuck right off.
Yeah, fuck off.
So Alita says Amanda would sign papers at school saying she was Jessa's mom. I would be irate. You don't fuck with my kids with me. So when Alita learned that Amanda had cancer, she felt really bad for Corey because Corey had gone through this with Jamie.
Right.
And now I'm starting to wonder, did he pick up some of the things that Jamie went through?
And is using them. Continuing on, perhaps.
Which is, Amanda, is there a term for... So we know fictitious disorder, originally called Munchausen by proxy. Is there such thing as just Munchausen's where you do it to yourself?
Yes. Yes.
So is that what Amanda has? Do we know?
We don't know if she's making herself sick. We don't know.
Okay. So you can't just lie. You have to make yourself sick.
Right. Right. You're somehow hurting yourself for the
Okay,
lie.
I understand. Okay. What? So at one point, Amanda invites Jamie, who is a cancer survivor, to a survivor event. Right. And Jamie goes. And Amanda uses this against Alita in court and puts it all over her blog that they went together.
Right. And Jamie's like, fuck off, bitch. Yeah. We just happen to both be there.
Yeah. Yeah. Eventually, Corey and Amanda get full custody of Jessa. I don't know how they did it.
I don't know how they did it either.
As it should be, taking custody off of a parent, a birth parent, is very difficult.
As it should be.
And they managed to do it somehow. I don't know how they did it.
These people.
Yeah.
Poor Alita. I really like her.
I know.
I hope we don't find out she's garbage somehow.
We might. She might be. Who knows?
She might be.
I mean, everybody two things can be true, though. She
could have been totally fucked over, and she could be garbage.
And she could, yeah. So Jessa was only 11 at this point.
Yeah.
Lisa says Amanda wanted Alita's husband and daughter. She wanted Alita's life.
Yeah.
And she got it.
She got it.
Ugh. Now in August 2015, after Alita loses custody, that's when Nancy contacts her through the Etsy profile. And by that,
it's like, hi. Oh, just thumbs up. Hi. I might want to talk to you about your ex. And she's like, it's on like Donkey Kong. Let's go.
Now well, no, that's not what happened.
I know, but eventually that's where she gets to.
At first, Alita was like, they're terrible people, but I'm really not going to get into this because Amanda has cancer and she's dying. And I'm not. Alita is fucking respectful.
Right. Because Alita seems like a good human.
Yeah. She's like, I'm not getting into this. But when Nancy says to her, well, the reason I'm contacting you is I think she's faking her cancer. Alita's like, it's on.
Let's go. Fuck this bitch. This bitch came into my family and absolutely fucking destroyed it.
Yep.
Now she's lying about cancer. It's on.
Could you imagine if you got like a phone call from an investigative reporter who you found out was investigating your arch nemesis and asked you to participate?
Oh, I'm trying to think who it would be. There's a couple I could come up with.
Yes.
There's one in particular, I think. There's one in particular that it's not so much that they're my arch nemesis. I just think it would be fascinating to watch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep. Yeah. I don't really have an arch nemesis, but there's a couple people I'm like, this would be fascinating to watch if they were bad people be taken down.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
Yeah.
So Alita says, I didn't start this investigation, but I'm sure as fuck going to help them finish it.
Let's go.
So now Alita proves her usefulness because through phone calls with Jessa, she can kind of help verify
what's going on there.
So Amanda's putting on the blog like, oh, just got out of the hospital. I've been in there for 10 days. And Jessa's like, she's right here behind me.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because mom can be like, hey, Jessa, how's Amanda doing? Be like, oh, she's good. She's right here. And be like, oh, like, what did you do last week? Not even saying she's been in the hospital for 10 days. Be like, oh, did you guys go out to dinner last week? Oh, yeah, Amanda took me out to blah, blah, blah on Thursday.
And it feels whatever like that's what happened because I don't think Alita was, like, I don't think Jessa was, Alita didn't want to implicate Jessa in that.
No, and I don't think Jessa knew she was, quote unquote, like ratting Amanda out. I think she was just talking to her mom, telling her what's going on.
Yes.
It just so happened that Alita was asking specific questions for a reason.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Jamie also tells us Amanda did not look sick.
Mm-mm.
She just didn't. And she gives this really sad metaphor about cancer eating your body from the inside. And I mean,
Mhm.
she's been through it.
Yeah, Jamie's like, "I know what this looks like.
Yeah.
This is not what this is."
So Nancy starts looking for other people to reach out to. She
Mhm.
finds Angie, who is a bone spur cancer survivor. She had that bone spur cancer when she was born. She wasn't supposed to live past 2 years old.
I never even knew bone spur cancer was a thing.
I didn't either.
Ugh, I don't want that.
She donated her entire $730 commissions check one month to Amanda.
I have bone spurs.
And Amanda wrote about this on the blog, so Nancy decided to contact her.
Aren't you worried about my bone spur warriorness?
I'm very worried about
Okay,
it.
thank you. Go on.
Nancy keeps digging, and now she finds they declared bankruptcy because of Amanda's cancer.
Okay, where are we getting the medical bills?
There never seems to be enough money, is bottom line. That's a good question.
Where are they getting the medical bills?
I don't think you have to show the medical bills.
If you're going to declare bankruptcy, you have to show your debt to income ratio.
This is interesting. I know somebody who declared bankruptcy 3 times.
Okay.
And it was just because of like poor spending. Like,
sure.
I don't know if they had to.
But you still have to prove like I have debts to X amount.
So you have to show your debts.
Yeah.
So
I have X of debts.
To a person? You don't do Michael Scott and just yell, "I declare bankruptcy."
No, I made that joke last night. You don't get to like just go to a train yard, yell, "I declare bankruptcy," and be done.
How dare you? It's the Steamtown National Historic Site.
Okay. Well, it looked like a train yard in the show.
So anyway, they declare bankruptcy and they start accepting money from everyone. Like no shame in this game. They're just taking it. Even the atheist who doesn't have, by her own words, any money to her name, goes and starts donating platelets in Amanda's honor. So she's literally taking the blood of people.
After, she went through the smoke machine and then believed in God.
Josh, the preacher's kid, says the church really wanted to support Amanda and Corey. So they did. They
This
had
is what a good church community is for.
Yep.
Yes, pastoral care is a huge part of a church community.
Yes, because you have to raise money for people who need treatment for cancer because our healthcare system doesn't pay for it.
Right.
Fully. So Alita's parents used to go to the church. And they were there one day and there was...
Which is amazing that her parents went to that exact same church.
Yes. And there was a fundraiser sitch.
Right.
For Corey and Amanda on that day.
Which means that Corey had to run into them all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Alita's parents were like, this felt icky. Now Amanda and Corey have wind of the investigation. And as the investigation goes on, Amanda starts telling people, Alita, the jealous ex-wife, hired Nancy to look into this, to terrorize me.
That bitch is jealous. That's all it is.
Nancy says, to be clear, Alita did not hire me. I did not know her.
She found her.
Right.
But she's
digging around on Etsy.
Yeah.
Lisa had told Nancy that she had contacted law enforcement, but it seemed not to go anywhere. So Nancy's like, I'm going to follow up on this and see if there's an open investigation. So she gets in touch with Detective Jose Martinez in the financial fraud unit. Detective Jose Martinez looks like he's being held against his will on this interview.
He does. He does not look thrilled to be here.
He sits down. He's like, "Hi, I'm Detective Jose Martinez. Yeah, I looked into this bitch. I don't know."
Yeah,
like he doesn't.
He doesn't feel invested.
No, he's not like I would be if I showed up. I'd be like, "Hi, I'm here, ready to talk.
Let's go. Ask me all the questions."
Nancy says there was not an open case, but Detective Martinez was interested in looking into it. He says Nancy was very persistent, was like a bulldog. But he was like, how do we prove this? And Nancy says, proving someone doesn't have cancer felt impossible. You can't prove a negative. That
right.
Whole
It's
thing.
very hard. Yes.
So this is where we leave episode 2. They're going to set out to prove their case. So in Stage 3, episode 3, we're going to learn.
Yeah. I just don't remember how they what I don't remember is how she got all of the photos of her in hospital beds, et cetera, et cetera. And this is no Brad Pitt AI.
Yeah. No. This is real. So I know what everybody's waiting to hear. Do I think this is it could have been a documentary.
Oh, okay. Yes.
No, I think this is well done.
Okay, good.
I'm into it.
I'm into it too. It's good.
It's a very complicated story with a lot of layers. And I like, there's an added aspect to this, which is, so normally when we're watching a documentary like this, it would be, in other words, the documentary would be Nancy figuring this out.
Yes.
Right? But now we get to see how Nancy figured this out.
Yeah.
So like there's an added aspect there of she's going to be brought down.
Yes.
And we get to see how
it happens. Yeah.
Down. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
and what the grift was and what the fraud. It's a great story. I mean,
yeah.
Amanda's a terrible person.
Oof.
Corey's a terrible person.
Yes. Corey's a terrible person. We don't know much more about him.
I just forget it all. It'd been so long ago, but I remember being fascinated by the story.
Because at first I was like, is he in on the grift? I couldn't figure it out. Now I think he is.
I want to say he is, but again, I'm just saying because I think he is, not because I remember that he is. If that makes sense.
So if it turns out that he is not in on the grift,
right?
Say he doesn't know about it.
Yeah.
Do we blame him? Is he culpable, as Cody would say?
Well, it depends. It depends on what we know.
Yeah. Like how much does he know?
How much does he know? How much doesn't he know? If he doesn't, I mean, if she lied to him constantly, I don't know. I don't feel like I could lie to Todd to that level to make him think I had stage 4 cancer and not actually have stage 4 cancer.
Wouldn't Corey be... Okay, here's the question. If she's writing on the blog, I've been in the hospital for 10 days, Corey's going to know if that's true or not.
And he's going to be there.
Yeah, so he's got to know.
If I have let's say I have stage 4 cancer and I'm meeting with my oncologist, Todd is sitting in the seat next to me.
Yes. 110%. Yes.
Figuring out what's going on here.
Yes.
So, I don't know. We'll see what
it'll
happens.
Be interesting. A lot of times these fucking spouses get off. And
a lot of the Stoffers.
Yeah. And I'm holding your feet to the fire, Corey.
We'll see what happens. We got 2 more.
What did Corey know?
What did Corey know? I'm pumped that this is 4 things. I'm pumped that we decided to drop it in 2 and 2 because I think there's enough to talk about.
Like Chuck Woolery, 2 and 2.
2 and 2. See you in 2 and 2.
Guys, we'll be back in 2 and 2.
I haven't thought about that in a long time.
All right. So if you guys want to support the show and you want more bonus content, you get 2 or 3 episodes a week on the free feed, but you get an episode every day if you join our paid feed. So your sponsorship, your $8 a month gets you access to Sister Wives, our classic documentaries, and soon Yellow Jackets, and also all of our Gypsy Rose Life After Lockup is over there.
Which will be coming back in March.
I'm super excited. Can't wait to see Rod. Can't wait to go to the Bayou. Cannot wait.
If you're a Gen Xer, hit up the $12 tier. We got a lot of Gen X throwback shit.
Yeah, we did My So-Called Life. The entire series, which was a lot of fun. We're doing Mad Men now, but once that ends, we're going to be doing a different rewatch. So we'll see.
I'm still enjoying Mad Men.
I think it's going to be something that rhymes with Schmeverly Schmills.
Schmeverly Schills, Asher, National, something like that. Something like that.
So I can do Bran. When
does Leo get to make a decision about what we cover?
Leo never gets to make a decision.
No, he gets nothing out of this except cuddles.
I know. I feel like we need to give him some agency in this.
Yeah. Is there anything you want to do, bud?
Oh, no.
He just shook his head in perfect
time. He literally shook his head.
Nope, he's good. And he's like, I'm out. Don't even ask me for anything.
Okay, now I also want to address what's going on at Match Factory.
That's why I was a minute or 2 late to our recording. I was in the middle of a Match Factory game.
And I know what all of you are thinking. You're wondering where my baby's Title and Merlin are.
Oh,
that update will be on Last Resort.
Yes. Okay. Good.
All right. So, if you don't know who Title and Merlin are, by the way, it's Tidal, Tidal, Tidal.
Right, not Title, Title.
And Merlin, they are whales that I own.
Yes,
okay?
they're your babies.
These fucking humpback whales.
They are your babies.
Yes, they're my children, and they're hanging out in Australia, and I'm very distraught over it. So, Match Factory.
Yes.
I want to give a big shout out to BDF Cindy.
Yes, thank you, Cindy. You're doing the work over there, girl.
Who tried to create
a little team for us.
And has learned the hard way, as I did, that when you have a group called Backdoor Friends, you get all sorts of interesting characters in there. So she's doing her best. She's got spreadsheets.
Yeah.
She is, and she's in our Facebook group, Backdoor Friends. And if you're trying to get into the Match Factory group, you got to talk to Cindy, because now there's a second group started because the first group filled up so fast.
And
because
if
we
you
are
get
all ladies of a certain age just playing Match Factory.
trying to figure out how to do this. I'm so sorry I set all of you on a Match Factory journey, but you're welcome.
Jesus.
If you get kicked out of the Match Factory Little Miss Recap group, do not take it personally.
Mm-hmm.
It's just Cindy trying to figure out who belongs here and who doesn't. We got a Cody Brown-esque guy.
Yes.
Someone from the Manosphere popped right in. It was
yes.
bad. They called us all fat. It was bad. Yeah. Get rid of that. I mean, I am fat. That's not, it is, but this person doesn't know that. So if you get kicked out, come find Cindy. There's a lot of posts in the Facebook group. If you need me to point you to a post, just drop in my DMs. I'll send you the post.
It's been a journey.
Yeah.
I am, last night, Timmy was sleeping. I couldn't sleep. Boop, pick up the phone. Beep, 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 beep. Match Factory in it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm having a problem. I tried to play on my iPad and I can't get it to sync.
That's my problem too,
Same
which is why I'm now
having.
tied to my phone. Yeah.
I initially thought it was okay and it worked.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm having some problems. So
No,
I'm
it didn't even
going to
work.
retry it. I'm going to retry
It started me on level 1 and I couldn't not be on level 1.
Well, here's what you have to do. I'm going to tell you what to do.
Oh,
if you go into the one you're playing on your phone.
Yes.
And you go into like settings, it'll tell you to save your progress by creating an account. So like I created an account using like my Apple ID or something.
Yeah, but I think I already did that. But I'll try.
So then I feel like if you go into the tablet, you can load it.
We'll see what happens.
You can sign into
I'll try
your
that.
account there. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I don't know.
We're figuring it out slowly but surely.
Guys, don't forget to listen to our Sister Wives rewatch. We had a lot of fun talking about Andy and Nicole and their shenanigans. And
yes,
Amanda, where can we find you?
Oh, I can be found here all the time. I can be found at my little coaching website, Amanda Lipnack Coaching, or AmandaLipnack.com. I'm putting out my own little podcast. Which
Amanda's Coaching Corner.
Yes, which is probably it'll be about a 15-minute thing. I'm learning the truth of it is tough to podcast when you're not talking to somebody.
It really is.
It's real hard. I have now realized I need a script. So I'm writing a script for each episode.
Yep.
Because otherwise I'm like, tripping over my words. It's bad.
Yeah, I get it.
Bad. I'm enjoying it. So come on over, listen. This week we talked about the importance of impact versus intention.
I enjoyed it. And I heard you're going to talk about the term that I dropped on you on Real Talk, rupture repair.
Rupture repair. Yes. I'm going to, I've been digging into that.
It's so interesting.
Yeah. I'm also going to talk a bit about the importance of believing people's experiences.
It's
I think that's going to be this week.
Yeah. And and then Real Talk this week, we talked to Caitlin Fanning. That's on our $15
It was a great
tier.
conversation.
We talked about motherhood and, just her journey. And it was really great. It was a really good conversation.
It was fun to have her sans Ace.
Yes. Yeah. We don't know where Ace is. Maybe she buried him somewhere. We don't know. He was supposed to be there and he just didn't show up.
He didn't show up, but I have seen him on Instagram,
Vegas.
so I do believe he's alive. He went to Vegas. Take me to Vegas.
All right, guys. Thank you so much for your support. And if you can't join our paid tiers, you can leave a 5-star review. That helps so much, and we greatly, greatly appreciate it.
100%.
All right. Thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, Amy.
And we'll see you guys in 2 weeks with the conclusion of this.
Yes.
Okay. Bye.
Take care, everyone. Bye.